Yeah, g'day there, Dave here. Well, I've just started the ascent to Mount Glorious from Brisbane on board this magnificent 2022 Road King Special. And what a thing this is. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. Not only the way it looks, but the way it goes. We're just out for a steady cruise today. That's a bit of a coppathon up here during the weekdays. I guess even worse on the weekends. But we'll just have a cruise and enjoy this beautiful motorcycle. It's powered by the latest iteration of the 114 cubic inch Milwaukee 8, and it's a lovely motor. It's strong, it's torquey, it's smooth and very tractable. You can just roll away top gear in this sort of conditions with no effort at all. The latest touring chassis is equipped with high-end suspension, relatively high-end suspension, and it does a good job of soaking up the bumps on some pretty weathered tarmac up here. The road's still suffering a little bit from the recent rains and flooding in Brisbane, but it's very comfortable to be aboard. The saddle's great. I use all of it, and we are going to put a tall boy seat on this bike as part of the customising that we're going to do to it. These 9-inch mini apes are very comfortable. I've got a lovely, nice sit upright riding position. The big footboards are great for moving around and give you a couple of different options to where you put your feet and legs. Overall, it's just beautiful to be aboard. We'll have a heap more stories and ride reviews on the bike over the coming editions of Heavy Duty magazine as we customise the bike to suit, as well as getting out amongst it with some of the local hog chapters and doing a few decent day rides into the Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast hinterlands. Meantime, here's a cruise around Mount Glorious. Come for a skid. Just lovely. That road's shagged in places. It's a lovely part of the world up here. I think we'll go down the hill and then back up, just to see how she handles on some of these tight hairpins. Yeah, those link brakes are really nice, good feel. You only have to lean on the front because of the link system. Cornering clearance is good. That was a 20 km/h at 50 and we didn't scrape anything. Just the slightest touch. Mainly because I took a pretty stinky line. but the bike is very forgiving of all that too. Certainly bed these brakes in. Righto, we're going to turn around here and go back up. Gearbox is very nice. Yeah, great cornering clearance for a footboard bagger. It really does have good cornering clearance. So this is Mount Glorious. Cafes up here on the right hand side, a few bikes around there. I don't need to stop this afternoon, we'll just keep on going. Looks like it was closed anyway. I really like riding through this rainforest up here. Doing it on this bike makes it even just a little bit more special. That suspension on this reasonably rough tarmac is working quite nicely. Like I said, the roads up here did it pretty tough in the recent floods and heavy rains. There was quite a few washouts, which they're obviously addressing now. Well, this is sort of where the descent from Mount Glorious starts, and this is another lovely section of road. Again, there's police around, so we're just taking it nice and steady. Yeah. So there we have it, one quite grubby road king now, after a run over Mount Glorious. But it was quite glorious.